with all this corona bullshit.
Yeah.
LA is not the place to be.
Yeah. No, fuck that. There's only like 4 cases in my town.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Fuck that, I ain't going outside anyways, dude.
Yeah, seriously, fuck all that shit.
Fuck, man. Think I'm joking? Try to drag me outside, man, I'll knock your fucking outside. Mom's like, go outside, you won't get coronavirus. I'm like, bitch.
Hell no.
I was like, he was batshit crazy.
I ain't trying to get that Rona.
Yeah. Have you seen fucking Nuck Voice? Where the fuck's the Rona?
I hate this map. The docks.
Yeah. Tell me when the game starts. Because I kind of have to take out my mic to go text my chick.
It's starting right now.
Okay.
Operation is live. Decrypt the firewall at an access point. Locate the laptop and manually activate it for the hack.
Is this your friend?
No. I didn't send him an invite. He was already in the game.
Too easy. Firewall access point locations uploaded to devices.
Try to get by here real quick.
Yeah.
Firewall down. Laptop coordinates are live to devices.
Oh,
Go time.
fuck, I don't like this area.
Yeah. Just be careful. Stay alive.
I'm gonna go around here, actually.
I'll watch our backs.
Got activity.
Oh, I'm down right here. Arlington. Right next.
Hostile retired. 3 remaining.
Thank you, sir.
Pick me up.
Huh?
Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Got one.
Hostile deleted. 2 remaining.
Ah, I'm down. Hope.
Friendly down. 2 remaining. And then there was one. Time to become a legend.
Alright, you got one coming your way. You got 2 left. They're both making their way to you right now. They're about to hit the corner. They're both literally on the other side of this red crate. You may have one coming up on your other side. I can't really see. You got the other guy heading towards the computer. You might be chilling for a bit. Alright, now they're both on the far left. I think you should just start sneaking up. I hear a jammer too.
Left.
I'm trying to get a good spot. They're both coming up. About to hit one right now. It's gonna be
Visual on the left. Inside the hack. Sad. Contract
It's all good.
revoked.
I'm just trying to get to rank 17 for fuck's sakes.
What's that, 17?
Fucking clear.
I'm trying to get to 20 so I can get that extra ammo.
For the what?
The extra ammo that you can get on your weapon after level 20.
You mean the extended clip?
Yeah.
Is that gun you're using any good?
No, not really. This one's better.
The mini Vector?
Yeah. Anybody grab a signal modifier?
Yo.
Wait. Do you guys have the aim controller?
No.
Work cut out for you. Protect the firewall access points and ensure the data on this laptop remains secure.
Where should I hide this? You guys have a good spot?
I don't have one for this one, Alpha.
Are you gonna put yours behind there?
I was thinking about it. I don't know.
Firewall access point locations are compromised.
Whatever.
Hostiles detected and moving to their coordinates. Firewall is compromised. Hostiles have the laptop location and are wasting no time getting there.
Oh, here we go.
Here,
On my
right
side.
outside.
Yeah, on my side.
Friendly down. Two remaining.
They're both on my side, where I was.
There's some on me too.
2 approaching. 3. Oh, they're all together, all 4 of them. They're downstairs, they're right below you, Harvey.
What the fuck? They're an objective.
Hostiles detected at laptop location.
Got 2. Oh.
Let's just hope they're dumb enough not to see it.
I guess we'll see. Damn, we got smoked.
Yeah.
I didn't get the right loadout.
Please be dumb enough. Fuck.
Fuck.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Bloody hell. You had one job. Contract revoked.
I'd like to punch him in his fucking English mouth.
I know.
Contract revoked.
Fuck, man. All they do is chat shit behind the fucking mic.
I know what's wrong. I'm not stoned.
You're not stoned?
No, but I will be presently.
I'm lucky I have my own plants.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm originally from California, but I live in Iowa right now. So I went from a layback state to a fucking uptight fucking sphincter state.
Sphincter.
Yeah, you know what Iowa's an acronym for? Idiots out wandering around.
That's funny. Do it.
I swear this blunt I'm smoking right now tastes like it was grown like somewhere near a reactor.
My chick is at... Me and my chick are having the weirdest conversation ever, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Laptop up is live. Destroy the firewall, find the laptop, and manually activate it for me. Found you. Coordinates for 2 firewall access points uploaded to your devices. Firewall breached. Laptop location acquired. Let's do this.
Let's do this shit. Alright, I got your back.
Alright, man.
Shit to my right.
I downed him, come get me.
Friendly
No,
down.
I'm down
3
too.
remaining.
Fuck.
I got you.
Never mind, I'm dead.
Friendly down. 2 remaining.
I got one. There's one near the laptop.
Okay, we got 3 coming.
I'm in the laptop. I'm in the laptop.
I don't see you and I'm in the room.
No, he's by the stair set.
Hostile retired. 3 remaining.
Nice. Got
Oh,
another
good
one
luck.
coming
There's
your way.
fucking 3.
They're all making their way to you.
He's a signal jammer.
There ain't nobody in the laptop room.
Nice.
Did he kill them all?
No, there's
Hostile deleted.
two more
remaining.
guys right now. They're behind you. They're behind you. Yeah, they're chasing you. Yep.
Nice.
Hostile
Ah!
one remaining.
Damn. Close.
A for effort.
Damn, my heart was pumping.
Contract revoked.
This game does get your blood pumping pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I almost shit my pants.
What I mean is that every time I get done playing this game, man, I swear to God, my heart's beating hella hard and I'm shaking and shit.
Shaking and shit. I'm sorry.
No, I have low blood sugar. I'm hypoglycemic. So when my sugar gets low, I start shaking, and then I don't realize it because I'm just sitting here playing a game. But when you go into VR and you're standing up, and moving around and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just taking on their entire team right now. I was freaking out.
Yeah, it was basically 4 against 1.
Yeah.
Well, they've got teams on here that I've stumbled onto that are all like level 50s.
Oh yeah.
And they just stomp people out for hours.
Yeah, got a few friends like that are at 50 and they're crazy.
Man, I wish I would have gotten that last guy.
Too bad you can't see the profiles on your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, smoke the blunt, take a shot of liquor, I'll be ready to go.
Oh, same. Yeah, hold up.
Alright, who has a signal disruptor?
Ah,
Me.
I forgot.
Alright, let's hide this
Firewall
bitch.
access point.
Let's go.
Protect that laptop and prevent hostile
Hide
data
inside
hack.
this box.
Easy
I
peasy.
hate this spot.
So do I. It's kind of dog shit.
Yeah, there's a hard one.
Bollocks. Firewall access point
Alright, come.
location's
You
compromised.
gotta watch right here.
Hostiles incoming.
Got one already.
Hostile down. 3 remaining.
God damn it. Back here, you guys.
The firewall is down. Laptop coordinates are live. Multiple hostiles incoming.
Oh.
Time to earn your keep. Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Over here, guys.
Coming. Oh, fuck, dude.
Friendly down. 2 remaining.
He's downstairs. He's down near the tank. He's coming up on the other side of the tank.
I see him. I see him.
Throw a grenade.
What?
I'm out of grenades. Fuck.
Kyle? You better not show me. If I hear some grown-ass man walk by me, I swear.
There he is.
What?
On the other side of the tank.
Sweet.
He's coming back to the same
Yeah,
side.
it's fine. It's fine.
I see him. I see him.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm in a tense situation.
Aha. I fucking.
Huh?
Yep, you can't throw a grenade far enough.
Okay.
It's behind those boxes, behind the tank. There he is on the other side of the tank
Is it
now.
that ball head guy? Oh, okay.
Right there.
Fucking shit.
Man, you had one right behind you, too.
Yeah. Damn it.
They've located the laptop.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm so bad.
I'm usually good. I need to go back to using the fundamental weapons instead of these pretty ones that they keep putting out here that they look good but don't work for shit.
Well, that went pear-shaped. Contract revoked.
What the fuck, dude?
You guys pretty bad at this, huh? Or are you just getting unlucky?
We're just getting unlucky, dude. I went on like a 15-game win streak, and now I'm just fucking doing dog shit.
Ah, damn.
I don't know what got into me. I'm just missing half of my shots for some reason. And the sad thing is I have an aim controller. I should be hitting my shots.
Yeah, man. It's, sometimes when you play for too long, you're just a little motion sickness.
Sometimes luck is just luck.
Maybe these guys are just better than us. Who knows?
Or you're going for the head, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the time I hit my headshots.
Yeah. It's the best.
I'm more of a guerrilla soldier. I adapt to whatever.
Alright, let's whoop some ass.
Let's do this shit.
We should stay together.
I know, let's push upstairs. Let's push upstairs.
No,
All
we
right.
should divide into
You know the
teams of
drill.
two.
Alright, hey.
Reach the
Hey,
firewall
you,
with the access
you,
point
come with
to
me.
reveal the laptop
All right, let's go.
and get me in the back door for the hack.
Alright, so 2-on-2 is gonna go
Split
up.
up, man.
I heard him to my left.
I've located 2 firewall access points. Coordinates are live.
You guys go that way. Fine.
Firewall bypassed. Laptop location is visible.
No, I'm just
Time
on
to get
drugs or
paid.
something.
Should we head up? Now they're downstairs.
Careful. They're pushing.
Friendly down. Hostile retired.
I got one of them. They got me, but I got them.
Fuck. I'm dead.
Friendly down. 2 remaining. Hostile erased. 1 remaining. 1 minute remaining.
All right.
I've got eyes on the laptop.
You're okay.
Stand by.
I hear a signal
left?
jammer.
I cannot get
Yep,
into the
there's
laptop.
someone.
It's right here by the computer. Cause
Watch out, watch out.
if my
God
neck,
damn it.
look, my neck is like at the laptop's keyboard. I swear to God, it's like I'm the computer. Okay, you guys got the signal jammer. Go ahead.
Where is it?
I don't hear it anymore.
No, I still hear it. It's
I think the
outside.
grenade blew it up.
I cannot do anything until the signal jammer is destroyed.
No, I hear
Shit.
it outside.
30 seconds
Yeah, it's on
remaining.
the other side of this wall.
I'm coming.
You got it?
Yeah. Alright, go for it.
You need
Let's
to
go.
You need to retire that hostile signal jammer.
Oh, there's
first.
another one.
Is there another one?
Oh my god, how many of these fuckers plays?
Damn, I don't hear it at all.
10 seconds remaining.
You lost S.
Fuck, I don't even hear it.
No.
Either.
It could be upstairs.
Hire you?
We need to remember to take a,
Shut up, bitch, I'm gonna smack you right in your commie mouth.
all of us need to take jammers into the next one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a little better.
Mm-hmm. Just bring signal jammers.
Yeah.
I don't got any.
Ah, fuck.
It's in the regular loadout called support.
I don't like the support gun.
It's good.
You gotta customize
I like
your own.
the REG, the K, or what's it called? The KA.
I've basically made 2 custom loadouts, and so one has a jammer and one doesn't. But like, I just go back and forth between custom 1 and 2.
That's what I'm doing right now, is setting up exactly what you just said, one below the other one.
Yeah, just custom 1 it, custom 2. It's like I go back and
Oh,
forth.
this map's sick.
It's just easier.
Yeah, I'm making another loadout after this. I fucking hate this map, dude.
Same.
Damn it! I didn't get my jammer in time. Sucks. I made the custom loadout and didn't get to pick it. Oh, this one's okay because they can't see very well either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide it underneath the tank or the Humvee.
I got some mines.
Right then. Prevent hostiles from destroying the firewall.
Don't put the
Gain
mines near
access
the
to
jammers,
servers
or else they'll
and
take each other out.
laptop.
I put it on the other side of the vehicle.
Hostiles have acquired the firewall access point coordinates and are moving towards their locations. No time to waste.
Go ahead and place it. I got your back.
Hostiles have decrypted the firewall. The laptop
That's very
location
bad
is
placement, but it'll
compromised.
work.
Protect it at all costs.
Go, boys.
Oh, I got a visual on my side, on the left. Long.
Oh,
He's
here.
down. He's down.
Hostile down. 3 remaining.
Got it.
Hostile down. 2 remaining. Friendly
Oh,
down. 3
what?
remaining.
They didn't even give me the option to respawn. Oh, damn it. Man.
Damn it, I'm hit. He's coming up behind you.
Got both of them. Don't worry.
Come and get me.
Hostile down.
I'm coming.
1 remaining.
There you go.
He's right here. He's right here. Okay.
Back up. Get back up. Alright, pick me up, pick me up. Fuck, man. I'm so bad.
Great wet work,
Nice.
team. Contract fulfilled.
Right.
I've activated your payments. Buy yourself something nice. From me.
Hey, I swear I'm going to record what that guy says, and I'm going to order something on Amazon, and I'm going to charge it to Jason Statham.
Oh no. Hang on.
Good job.
We did it.
I downed a guy and then he had backup and I got
Even a
screwed.
blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
My knees hurt like a bitch, dude.
You're playing on your knees?
No, like I've been standing up for so long.
Oh.
I'm sitting on the couch.
I sit down. I'm far enough from my camera, and the way I got it positioned, I can sit down while I'm not playing, and then stand up while I'm playing.
There you go.
Yeah, while I'm not playing, I just sit down. When I play, I stand up.
Yeah. I think we're good if we stay together.
I agree.
Hey, and I always have a grenade. I hold my L1 button down, so I'm always ready to let go of a grenade.
Reach the firewall via access point to reveal the laptop coordinates.
Turn your laser off. They can see that.
Just aim your gun down.
Firewall access point coordinates uploaded to your devices.
Oh shit on me. Oh fuck, they're both on me. There's two on me. Down one. One's lit to shit.
Firewall decrypted. Laptop location is live. Lock and load.
Oh, you fucking scared the fuck out of me.
Down. Two remaining. Hostile retired. Three remaining.
Come and get me.
No.
How do you revive yourself?
How unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Contract
I
revoked.
keep seeing people revive themselves. How do you do that?
Man, are you serious?
You have to get an
to buy the
ability.
perk.
Why are we doing so bad all of a sudden?
Because we got pros on the other end of this.
I don't think they're pros. They just play real dumb.
Who dropped out?
I forgot his fucking name.
Yeah, 3 on 4 ain't good.
No, we have to get another 2 players.
No, what I'm saying is you can drop out while we're in mission, and then basically you're leaving your team hanging.
Oh yeah, I know that, but
There, now I'm ready this time.
oh, I can buy a holographic scope. That's sick. We're defending, so I'll go that. Yes.
Anybody know what it's called?
No, what's called?
The thing that gives you the bonus life?
You mean like, oh, the bonus life? Fuck. Let me check. I know what it looks like. I forgot what it's called. It's like. Quick fix now. Unstoppable. It's 12,000.
I don't even know where it is. Fuck, it's gotta be way the fuck up there on the... Yeah, you gotta be level... Wait, oh. Yeah, it's
I
12.
can buy it.
Son of a bitch! I need 4 more grand.
Actually, I need 6 more.
Well, I had like 35 grand saved up, and then I bought that stupid gun.
What gun?
Look, I'll show you. It's not this one. It's this one.
Oh, it's good. If
The
you put a laser
Spitfire?
sight on it.
I
Yeah, that's what I use for a lot. I got like 4 squad wipes.
hmm.
Oh no. Delete that. Fuck man, I need to put on some jeans so I can actually put my phone in my pocket. Let me take a sip of Red Bull.
I relit my blunt.
What, you smoking? Like what strain?
Oh man, I don't even know what this stuff is. My girl got it from somebody she knows at work, and man, it's like a, how can I explain it? If you know how wine is, if it's a dry wine, you know it's not sweet.
Yeah.
It's like a dry weed. You know what I mean? It's got an
Oh,
awesome
is it
flavor, but
sticky?
yeah, and
That's good.
yeah, you can literally see the trichomes on this.
Oh fuck, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my weed, I have skunk strain and tropical. That's what I got. That's
When
what
I
got
was
growing.
when I was living in California, man, I was making keef, butter, wax. I mean, honey oil.
Wax is good. I used to grow that.
The wax extraction, I learned how to do what's known as hot press, so you don't have to use butane and blow your hands off.
Mm-hmm.
And hot press, all you need is an iron and some pressure.
Yeah.
But I there's this thing that I have. I call it the marijuana margarita, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now listen to this. What you do is you take a beer glass and you dip it in water and stick it in the freezer and you frost it like they do at a bar. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you take a joint or a blunt and you can use a power hitter, if you know what that is, or you can stick it in your mouth backwards, or you can waterfall the smoke, but you fill the glass, the beer mug, full of smoke. And since it's frozen, the smoke will remain settled in the glass. And you set it down on the counter for whoever's gonna partake of it. And you can actually move the glass around and it'll swirl around. It looks kind of like milk. Well,
Actually?
you grab the glass, you put it to your lips, and you tip it back like you're drinking it, but you inhale. And it's ice cold.
Holy fuck.
Marijuana margarita.
I'm gonna try that.
It's awesome.
That's some complex shit, man.
Dude, I had a power hitter hooked up to a 200-pound air compressor.
Damn.
Yeah. That thing was a fog machine. I mean, I've been smoking pot since I was 10 and I'm 42, right? And I've had plenty of different types of edibles over the years, but I've never
I have
had one.
edibles.
I've never had one that have any effect on me. And I mean, I went to the shop and I bought this stuff called Russian colonic, which is like
Yeah, I tried
super.
that.
Yeah,
That's fucked.
it didn't do nothing to me.
Really?
Nothing. I mean, zero.
Not even a buzz?
Nope. What I think it is that, okay, THC doesn't get you high. It's THCA. And in order for THC to become THCA, it has to be brought to a temperature above 300 degrees. That's why you usually, if you're going to cook with it or whatever, you want to bake it in the oven for about 5 minutes on a cookie sheet.
Mm-hmm.
to activate the THC, because I know people who thought they knew what they were doing and just crumbled up raw buds and put it in brownies. That just made for nasty brownies. Yeah, that just made for yucky brownies.
My first time trying to make brownies, that's what I did. I was just real fucking dumb.
Do you know how to make Green Dragon?
No.
Look, you take a fifth of Bacardi 151.
Yeah.
An eighth of some really, really good weed, okay? And you do just like what I just said, okay? You set your oven to like 325, and you bake the weed for about 10 minutes at 325, spread out on a cookie sheet, okay? About an eighth or a little less, okay? And then what you're going to want to do is get yourself a shot glass, pour a shot of that 151 into the glass. I use a double shot glass because I like it twice as strong. But anyway, you fill the shot glass full of the weed you just baked, and then you pour the alcohol in with the weed, okay? And fill it up just enough to cover it, okay? And then you don't want to like shake it up. You just want to let it sit for about 30 seconds and then agitate it like a washing machine, just not shaking it, but just agitate it, okay? And then what you do is you pour the alcohol off of the weed, you strain it out, use a coffee filter or whatever. Then you take that shot, it'll be green as fuck, and then you pour that back into the fifth. And you have basically an eighth of weed's worth of THC in the Bacardi 151. It's called Green Dragon.
What the fuck, dude? Where do you learn these recipes?
I have an eidetic memory. I can't forget anything. And I happen to run across every single version and copy of the Anarchist Cookbook.
Oh. So you got like a what are those things called? Dictionary in your head.
Well, everything I do, say, see, feel, and that's the thing that sucks. Okay, a photographic memory is one thing. That's an image in your head. Okay, that never fades.
Seeing your grandma butt naked, fuck.
Well. See, for me, because it's eidetic, it's not just what I saw. It's the way I felt, physically, emotionally. I mean, it's a snapshot in time, and they don't fade. Like I can remember my 3rd birthday right now, just as vivid as if it happened yesterday.
Actually?
But, check this out. I don't get the luxury of falling out of love.
No?
No. And imagine every time you bury a pet, you suffer and remember every other pet you've ever had. So it's just worse and worse and worse. Oh, here's another good one, too. You have to listen to a song to know if you like it or not. Mm-hmm. Well, I know it forever, whether I like it or not. So, 3 o'clock in the morning when there's nothing to do and I can't fall asleep and I'm looking at the ceiling, guess what's playing in the old mental jukebox? The theme to Barney, or the song that never ends, or Mama Number 5 by Lou Bega, something just horrible like that. And I can hear it crystal clear, just as if it was being played on a loudspeaker.
Damn.
But in an argument, nobody can ever convince me that I didn't say something that I didn't remember saying.
Mm-hmm. That's a benefit. Right there is a benefit. You can't get proven wrong.
Well, it's not so much not being able to be proven wrong. It's proven misquoted or like misrepresented. Because, I mean, but the thing is that scientists have figured out that there is an actual capacity to the human mind. They figured it out at like 200,000 terabytes or something like that. It's massive. But with me remembering everything, I'm wondering if my brain's just going to fill up one day. My head's going to cock to the side. No, my head's going to cock to the side. I'm going to start drooling on my shoes, and that'll be the end of that. Become a vegetable.
That's so fucked up, dude. My friend's a vegetable.
You know what the hardest thing about eating a vegetable is, right?
What?
The wheelchair.
Oh, I've made so many vegetable jokes. I can't remember any.
I used to. I'm an actor at a haunted house here in Iowa, but when I was in California, I worked for Slipknot, and they have this place out there called Scream Park, and I got paid to scare the shit out of people. Well, here in Iowa, I took on a jester's outfit, a red and black jester's outfit, and then I did face paint like Heath Ledger's Joker, except for just all black, no red. And I was telling dead baby jokes.
What the fuck?
But I sounded like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like, hiya there, folks. Come on in with this clowning around in here. Hey, you know what the difference is between peanut butter and a dead baby? Give up? Nothing. They both stick to the roof of my mouth.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Or he's, hey there, little fella. I could have been your daddy, but the dog beat me over the fence.
Just put back on my headset.
Today's marching orders. Protect the firewall access points and the data on that laptop with your life.
Always remember, when you're feeding your children, do it feet first into a wood chipper.
What the fuck?
Hostiles have the firewall access point located
Hey,
and are moving to
you know what the difference is between a city bus and a dead hooker? I don't ride the bus.
Laptop location and are wasting no time getting there.
What the fuck? Gonna give me fucking nightmares, dude.
Damn it.
Friendly down. 3 remaining.
You know what the difference is between a pile of dead babies and a Lamborghini? I don't have a Lamborghini in my garage.
Dude, what the fuck?
How many babies does it take to paint a house? Depends on how hard you throw them. How many babies does it take to screw in a light bulb? Depends on how you stack them.
What the fuck?
You got one coming up on the other side. There you go. Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Friendly down.
My
2
bad.
remaining.
Hey, you know what's in bread, right?
Yeah.
What?
Wheat?
No, hillbillies. Get it? Inbred?
Yeah. That's so fucked up, dude. Fuck, man. You're probably like a real nice guy in real life, but you can scare the shit out of some kids on PS4.
You know what? I'm a priest.
You are?
Yes.
Holy shit. Nice, man. Do you like being a priest?
Well, it's just one of one of the many things I can do. It's because I have an eidetic memory. I only have to learn something once and I know it forever.
That's true.
Located the laptop.
It only took me 6 weeks to learn 5 musical instruments.
Really?
Yeah.
Took me like 4 months to learn one.
It took me 3 minutes to figure out how to pick a lock.
I've known how to pick a lock since I was like 6.
And you call yourselves professionals. Contract revoked.
I've broken into my mom's fucking safe like 6 times.
I've been practicing martial science for about 36 years. I've done one of the world's 10 most dangerous jobs. It ranks number 5.
What is that?
Oilfield worker.
Oh yeah.
30 years comes off your life expectancy to your first day at work. Really? I had $1 million in life insurance before I ever even started.
Really?
And yeah, it paid so nice. I can remember my first paycheck. Okay, the guy that owns the company I work for, owned the town I lived in, owned the bank I cashed my check at, with no ID and just his signature on the check. Now, mind you, this is through a drive-through teller window. They just looked at my face and they were like, all right. I had so much money, I stuffed every pocket I had on my person, and I still had money left.
Really?
I made somewhere close to $50,000 in like 4 months.
Nice.
But don't get me wrong, that's some hard shit.
Yeah, I know. I had to go help my dad with oil working.
Yeah, what I worked on was called a mobile pulling unit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's when the well breaks down, like if the rods break or, you know, if something goes wrong, the mobile pulling unit's the one that comes and fixes everything.
Yeah.
And man, I mean, we kicked ass at what we were doing. And the thing was is that we were on an old ass fucking was a Keaton Triscope from the 50s.
Really?
And every other rig in the yard was like one of the new square ones, you know, 4-post.
Mm-hmm.
Ours looked like, I mean, it was so old, nothing worked on it except for the primary stuff. Like the PA system didn't work, the radio didn't work, the heater didn't work, the lights didn't work.
What the fuck?
But we were knocking out like 3 wells in one day, and every other rig in our yard, and we had like 45 rigs in our yard. We had a big yard. I mean, we had a garage bay or mechanics bay that could build a truck from scratch.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, just the bay for the rigs to get cleaned. They got their own power washers and shit. I mean, it was a big yard, and every other rig in the yard, it's taken them 2 or 3 days to knock out one well. So, like Exxon, BP, Prime, they started asking for us by rig number, and we ended up quitting because they wouldn't get us a better rig, and we had 6 months of people waiting on us, and we were just like, nope, fuck it, we're gone. Plus, I mean, loyalty to your crew
Man, wait. Don't leave without me.
even comes above, you know, loyalty to your company.
Decrypt the firewall at an access point. Locate the laptop and manually
I mean,
activate it for the
shit, my driller, the other guys on my crew was my brother-in-law, his little brother, and then his best friend. So it was like I knew everybody.
Uploaded to devices.
That's good. Did you guys all quit at the exact same time?
Yeah, the whole crew
Firewall
quit.
bypassed. Laptop location is visible. Time to get paid.
And trust me, that was hard to give up. Because, I mean, my rent was only 200 and something bucks a month.
Hostile retired.
Really?
3 remaining.
Yeah.
Cheap as fuck.
You could buy, out there, you could buy a house, a 4-bedroom house on 2 acres of land with a private pond for like 11 grand.
Really?
Yeah.
Where the fuck was this at?
You could get a double wide trailer, no bullshit, a 3-bedroom double wide trailer out there on 5 acres of land, your own private pond and wild fucking fruit and shit growing. And,
Remaining. Visual on the laptop. Standing by for hack. Hey, are you even paying attention? Hey, are you
Please tell
even
me
paying
more about
attention?
this land.
Destroy the signal jammer.
find the signal jammer.
I cannot do anything until the signal jammer is destroyed.
Can't hear it.
They
Got it.
never had a chance. Data successfully acquired. Transferring crypto payments now.
I'm also a complete artist. And when I say a complete artist, I mean there's nothing artistically I can't do. I can sculpt, I can carve, I can paint, I can write. I mean, I can tattoo, I can draw.
Sculpt, and that's about it.
I play 5 different instruments. I sing. I mean,
Sing.
like what do you want to hear?
Whatever you want.
You put me on the spot. Let me think of something that I know really well.
Mozart. Do it.
No, you ever hear a song called Lady in Red?
Oh, yes. Very good song.
Okay, I know that one. I never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. Mm-hmm. I never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. Looking for a little romance. Give on half a chance. And I've never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair that catch your eyes. I have been blind. Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here, it's just you and me. It's right where I wanna be, and I hardly know this beauty by my side. I never will forget the way you look tonight. How's that?
Clap, bitch.
I'm clapping, but I had my phone in my hand. I couldn't clap.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, kind of jit, not gonna lie.
But see, I can sing anything though. I can sing country music, hard rock. It doesn't matter.
Do you know Metallica?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sing some Metallica.
What I felt, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been. What I felt, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. Never free, never may, so I dubbed the unforgiven. How about the newer shit? Like, Mama, she has taught me well. Told me when I was young, son, your life's an open book. Don't close it for it's, huh?
Keep going, keep going. I
Don't
got
close it for it's done. The brightest flame burns quickest. That's what I heard her say. A son looks on to mother, but I don't feel that way. I think I got some fans.
Yo, do you know Brittle Bones Nicky by Rare American?
No.
You've got your work cut out for you. Protect the firewall access points and ensure the data on this laptop.
Oh, jeez. Sometimes I lay awake just to hear you breathing.
Firewall access
Yeah, no. Aerosmith. I mean, I can do Aerosmith, but
hostiles have decrypted the firewall. The laptop location is compromised. Protect it at all costs.
Some of us should stay in here. We're defending.
Oh, shit, never mind.
You don't have to. I'll stay in here.
No, I got a jammer. So
Hostile down. 3 remaining.
Communist there.
tell me what you guys think of this. This is something I'm working on. It's called Drowning.
Drowning by
No, I'm talking. No, this is something I wrote. It goes. I got a part of it here. I'll sing for you guys. It goes. I'm way out here, can't find land. One beach, one grain of sand. Can you hear me? I am weak. Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah. Keep
well,
going,
I'm dead.
Going.
I'm the only one dead.
Hostile down. Hostile down.
Anyway, it goes. And I'm drowning in my head. More and more, day by day, things keep getting...
Holy shit, calm down, communist!
What the hell's wrong with him?
Contract fulfilled.
What the fuck?
Payments via encrypted transfer. Let's do this again.
Hey, have you guys seen those things on Facebook where it shows, like, VR guys doing crazy shit in VR? Hey, check this out. I write poetry too, okay? And when I was a youngster, like 16, 17 years old.
I'm 17.
Okay, I was locked up for a crime that my cousin had committed. Anyway, I did 3 years because of this. And while I was locked up, the first year I was in there, on Thanksgiving, I listened to the guy in the cell next to me commit suicide because he couldn't hang. I mean, it was a rough place. Okay, and most of my art is inspired by emotion, and most of the time it's like negative. But anyway, listen, I wrote this poem. It goes, from the first day you start playing the games, picking your friends and learning their names. You thinking you're bad and down with your shit. Reality bites and you just got bit. You did a crime and you got caught, and now the time to do seems to be quite a lot. You go in front of the board to speak your piece, to still fuck you without the grease, to send you off to that fucked up place so the guards like to spray you in their face with their mace. No one cares about your life. You worry about your family, your kids, and your wife. You write letters and you call home. They're all gone and you're all alone. You realize what you have done. You fought with the devil, but he has won. You give up on life and fall through the cracks. They spit in your face and they call you a neck. You realize that you've been beat with the noose around your head. You stare at your feet, step off the edge and begin to choke and realize your life was a joke. Darkness engulfs you as your life ends. You die alone and without any friends. Alone is something that we must all feel, and for some people this poem is real.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard that from NF. Anyone know that guy?
Who?
NF. That's about it.
Firewall access point
Heard a couple
locations
songs
uploaded
from
to
him.
devices.
No, I had to sign a release on that thing twice. I wrote it for a poetry contest.
Location is live. Lock and load.
I actually won the contest, which was only $50, but still.
I listen to slam poetry. Either way, I'd probably still lose, so.
Hostile retired. 3 remaining. Visual on the laptop. Standing by for hack.
Fuck, get him.
Turn down.
Right here.
Friendly down. 2 remaining.
Shit. Yeah, they're both over here.
Throw a grenade over the wall if you got one. They're just on the other side of that wall. Okay, they're coming towards that doorway. Wait, nope, they're backing off. They're directly to your left by 1 block.
Communist!
Left.
You can hear us, you juicicle.
Left, communist.
Oh,
There you go.
it's a little stereotypical. But,
I said juicicle.
yeah, exactly. That's.
I don't know what you could be talking about.
I meant
Okay,
like
fair enough.
juicicle, like juice made out of juice.
Are you sure?
Like a
Hey, he's
juicy
right here with me.
popsicle.
He's on the laptop. He's
on
sitting.
my,
He's sitting right on the
teabagging me.
laptop. Okay, he's coming up to your left. There you go. You're aimed the right way. You should see him by now.
Give him Mike, you should know.
Hostile erased.
Got him.
1 remaining.
Good shot. Where's the last one at?
You should try to push up and try starting the thing.
Yeah, he's to your left, but he's like a building and a half away. Go ahead. And oh no, wait, he's heading to the laptop. Yep, he's coming to the laptop. He'll be on your left, right outside the doorway that you're coming through. About 45 degrees. Okay, all the way left. All the way left.
Go.
Go. All the way left. Shoot him.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Start the thing.
Go. Yeah, go to the computer. Hurry.
You killed them all.
They're all dead.
There's a jammer. Don't worry about it.
There's a jammer?
Yep.
I'm looking.
Trying to see the computer, but...
I am the computer.
Oh.
Literally, the camera that I'm viewing from is like seen from the screen.
I'm in the computer.
Yep, me too. I don't hear no jammer though.
The laptop
He got
is
it.
not going to make 30
mind.
seconds. They never had the chance. Data successfully
Green sort of
acquired.
thing on the
Transferring
computer.
crypto
You
payments
know what I mean?
now.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm ambidextrous, but I play a guitar the hardest way possible. I play a right-handed guitar left-handed, upside down and backwards, like Jimi Hendrix used to play.
Remember, in this room, we're all champions. Come on, you guys, bring it in. I think Skeleton needs a hug.
Death Knight? My name is Death Knight.
Oh shit, I made rank 20. And I got enough for it. Yay! No, wait. That's not what I want.
Wait. Oh, fuck. I need to respawn to my chick before she gets real mad at me. But I need to go check out the stun real quick. Is the stun any good? Fire rate, captivity, range, damage. My gun's just better.
I just got unstoppable.
Really?
Yeah.
Good job.
Everybody got a jammer?
I do.
Alright.
Probably you.
You've got your work cut out for you.
Yep.
Protect the firewall access points and ensure the data on this laptop remains secure. Bollocks. Firewall access point locations compromised. Hostiles incoming. The firewall is down. Laptop coordinates are live. Multiple hostiles incoming. Time to earn your keep.
That's cheeky as fuck, dude.
Yep. That's how you win the game.
That's so fucked. Are you guys just want to hold angles on doors?
Hostile.
Ha! I put a mine down and he killed me, but the mine went off. Plus I put a mine on the computer and I got a signal jammer out there.
Got one.
Hostile down. One remaining.
He killed himself with his own fucking grenade.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit that you can't get hit by your teammates' bullets, but you can blow yourself up with your own grenade.
Yeah.
What the hell is he?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I think I hear him.
I think he's hiding in one of the boxes.
On his bear, got him.
Why are you shooting at the ceiling?
First-rate wet work, team. Contract fulfilled.
Let's
I've
go.
activated your payments. Buy yourself something nice from me.
What?
Should I put it back in there somewhere? No, you're not getting it.
Should I buy the proximity mine when I can? Hello?
What?
Should I buy the proximity mine when I can?
Yes, it's very useful. Especially when you're defending.
9,000. I can buy it. Quit. There we go.
Damn it. I couldn't change my loadout. You're a fatty. We can go jerk us up his own meat.
You better move before Daddy sets on you.
No, kitty. It's my jerky. Goddamn cat.
I can't see shit.
You know the drill. Reach the firewall via access point to reveal the
upstairs.
laptop coordinates and get me in the back
You
door
wanna
for
come
the
with me?
hack.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's go.
I got double time too.
Okay, I have 2 firewall access point locations
I'll go
coming
get
to your
this one.
devices.
I'm just real speedy, fast character, yeah.
Firewall bypassed. Laptop location is
fuck.
visible. Time to get paid.
I don't like this one bit, dude.
Oh, I see a laser. Unless that was yours.
Think they're camping?
Obviously, they are.
Hostile retired. 3 remaining.
Fuck, I forgot I had a proximity mine. I don't have nades. Don't open it, don't open it. Ah, I see what you're doing, sexy guy.
Hostile deleted. 2 remaining. Hostile erased. 1 remaining.
Holy fuck! Sneaky fucker.
1 minute remaining.
You can hack it fast. Got it.
There we go.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Let's go, guys.
Data acquired. Transferring contract payments to accounts as we speak.
You know, it's not what you have, it's how you use it. Because those proximity mines, it trapped them in that building. And The signal modifier, if you use it in offense instead of defense, then and you get close enough to the laptop, you can hack the laptop way faster. And that's exactly what I did.
Wait, if you have a
if you
thing?
if you have the jammer with you and you're doing offense, if you place it somewhere near their laptop, you will download or hack it like 3 times faster.
That ass? That ass, my broski?
Load out. Oh yeah, I'm good.
Should I buy that fucking? Where's my character? Should I buy that like self-revive thing?
The what? Oh yeah, I would. Because if you get hit and they don't kill you, then you can revive. I was in one game, I threw a grenade, I thought I took out a whole team. And they all got back up.
Really?
Yep.
That's fucked.
Today's marching orders. Protect the firewall access points and the
here.
data on that laptop with your life. Piece of cake, right?
Put it back here. Put it under here. Good spot. Oh yeah.
Hostiles are attempting to obtain our access point location coordinates. Not on my watch. Bollocks. Firewall access point locations compromised. Hostiles incoming.
Communist Bear, if you can hear me, I'm gonna hold these stairs. If you wanna hold them with me.
I'm hunkered down at the laptop.
Who?
They've destroyed the firewall. Laptop location coordinates are live. Hostiles incoming. Protect that laptop.
Hey, watch the stair.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I got him, don't worry, I'm coming.
Oh, there's at least 2 of them right behind you, or in front of you there, Psycho.
2 remaining.
Coming to get you, dude.
Okay, good. You're clear. Yeah, you're good.
Got that fucker.
Right on.
Hostile down. 1 remaining.
Oh, I didn't even know he was there. Nice.
First-rate wet work, team. Contract fulfilled. I've activated your payments. Buy yourself something nice. From me.
Alright. The stem looks fucking good, but it's really not. It's dog shit.
The what?
The fucking stem. Like the like World War II stem. It's like the trench car. It's like the trench one, the one they used World War II.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Russian, what they call a burp gun, where the clip goes in the side.
Yeah, it looks fucking dog. It's dog shit. Look at the stats, dude. What
Okay,
the fuck?
the actual Russian burp gun only had 4 moving parts. They made those things with like a press. They didn't have to mill them like a regular gun. But that's why they made them, because they were easy to make and easy to fix.
And really good.
Yeah, like I said, they could stamp them out like die-cast cars.
Dude, we're doing super good. Even on the lowest one on our fucking team. We're doing actually half decent. Are you using the aim controller?
I'm using a regular controller.
Oh. I'm using an aim controller.
I can't find one.
You can?
No, I've looked everywhere out here. I live in a place called Council Bluffs, Iowa, which is, it's a suburb of Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh.
I mean, literally, I can walk, cross a bridge, and be in another state.
Actually, that's kind of fucking weird.
And, well, see, like, there's different laws, too. Being a priest, I do weddings, and the wedding laws for Iowa are like 3 paragraphs, and the ones for Nebraska are like 14 pages.
What?
Yeah.
So you have to say 14 pages worth.
No. What it is there's clauses like Nebraska still has what's known as common law marriage, which means you don't have to like literally go to a ceremony and get married to somebody. If you live with them long enough, you're legally married.
What?
Yeah, if you have sex, there's another one. If you stay at somebody's house for a night. I mean, it's weird because out here, if you buy a new car, you take your plates off your old car and put them on your new one.
That's fucked.
And no, you can put as long as they're good plates, they'll work on any car.
That's sick.
You can also, like, I'm getting my carry and conceal license, which is good in like 37 states. I can carry anything I want. A sword, a 357, it doesn't matter.
Dude, carry a fucking battle axe.
No, hey, I've got a blind.
Cut off his fucking forearm.
You ever heard of the blind swordsman?
Nope. No.
You know what a cane sword is?
Yeah.
Yep.
There was a guy at my job that had around a machete. Kill people.
I have 2 swords. One of them was made in the 1850s, and it's an actual katana that was forged by a swordmaster. And then the cane sword that I was telling you about.
Uncle's a blacksmith.
Yeah, the cane sword is also, it's a battle ready. It's full tang. It's double-edged, and it's black and red Damascus steel.
Damascus?
Yes. Have you seen Damascus before?
My uncle makes everything out of Damascus.
Okay, then you know what I'm talking about. It's red and black Damascus.
I've located 2 firewall access points.
That's fucking crazy and cool.
And it's a straight sword, but it's double-edged and it's nice. It's got this glossy midnight black fucking handle and case that are really discreet. It looks like a walking stick.
Some weird ass hidden sword shit.
Fuck. I usually carry around a Shaolin chain whip.
Oh yeah.
I took on learning the hardest weapons in all of martial science, which are the Shaolin soft weapons. It's the chain whip, the meteor hammer, and the rope dart.
Oh fuck.
Hostile retired. 3 remaining.
You blew him up with his own mind. Get me.
No, I blew him up.
You can heal me.
Hostile deleted.
Oh,
2
shit.
remaining.
I was trying to pick you up, dude.
Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Wait, I can heal myself.
Friendly
Oh,
down.
damn it, I forgot
3 remaining.
to. Oh.
How'd
Anyway,
you?
you hold down X when you're down. It gives you an option. I didn't even see it. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, dude, I have weapons that would blow your mind. The first weapons I mastered was the nunchaku, and I had a pair that telescoped out. They were only about as big as a Leatherman tool when they were collapsed. And I've got a pair of chucks I made here with fiber optic in the center for the tether, and then I made it out of 3 different diameters of clear PVC, one inside another, and then I attached LEDs to it. They're glow chucks. They look like they're made like lightsaber chucks.
Some scientific fuck shit there. Yeah.
Shit, I just taught myself how to make bull whips. I make them out of paracord instead of leather.
Oh yeah.
When you bring up bullets, my biological dad used to whip me with that shit, and I have marks on my back. That shit hurts.
Oh, I know. Trust me. We had a willow tree.
Yeah, willows, those big ass fucking
Long, especially if they're green. No, the willow tree's got the long, thin branches, and if it's good and if it's a fresh branch, man, that motherfucker wraps around like a riding crop.
Oh yeah.
I think we have different definitions of
Yeah, me and my grandpa always made bull whips for our bulls, but we didn't really smack them against each other, so.
No, they're made for
the
noise. It's the noise that moves them. My family had a ranch. I mean, when I was young, we were raising peacocks, ducks, rabbits, chickens. We had, oh my God, we had this 1,500-gallon tank in the family room of this house, and it was separated 3 different sections. 2 sections were saltwater, and 1 section was freshwater. And oh my God, there were so many different animals in that fucking aquarium. Sea anemones, fucking, I mean.
You have a crazy ass life, dude. Holy fuck.
Oh, the crazy thing is that, okay, my stepdad, sorry, the guy who married my mom, who's married to him now, he was a computer operator's engineer for the Defense Department in the 70s and 80s, right? He worked on the actual defense computers for the U.S. government. And when he retired, it was right after him and my mom got together, so I learned all of the computer stuff that I know now. I started then, and with an eidetic memory, I can't forget it. Because of my stepdad and his friends, I got to beta test the 8-bit Nintendo.
Nice.
Well, it was okay because, I got all the games before anybody else did, but the disc or the cartridges that they sent to us were black.
Right,
they weren't gray.
Reach the firewall and have the laptop coordinates. Multiple hostiles on the move.
And there was no sticker on it to show you, what the game was. It was just the name etched on the black plastic. So after getting 1,500 or some odd games, you got a pile the size of a fucking beanbag chair, and you're trying to find one title, and you have to look at the name on every single one of them to find the one you want.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. But, we were the ones that figured out how to bounce the turtle in 3-1 in Super Mario Brothers, like the original cheats. What's known as the Konami code.
Fuck, man, I tried. Oh, fuck, I can still get you. Oh, fuck, no, I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm dead. Leave me.
Get up!
Jesus.
Friendly down.
Yeah, no, I'm
2
dead.
remaining.
But see, I remember all those codes. all of the cheats, and like the Konami Master Code that worked on like all the Konami games. I still remember all the codes for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
I wish I had those kind of skills, but I did not.
Well, the thing was is that it was the way that I held my controller. It allowed me to rapid fire, and I developed a really simple technique to do it really fast. And I got to where I could do it so fast the machine couldn't keep up with me. I was doing it so fast.
You fucking pussy.
Sorry, I yelled that out, but
no, it's
like, I remember all the codes for the Grand Theft Auto games, and I can do stuff with the codes that you wouldn't think of possibly doing. Like, I can make a pile of tanks in Grand Theft Auto, like San Andreas and beyond. I can make a pile of tanks and do the explode all car code, and I can do it so fast that they'll blow up, and then before it can land, it blows up again, and it keeps going. You keep doing it, and if you look up, you'll see this whole pile of tanks disappear down to 1 pixel. It's so high up, and then you just let them fall, and about 3 stories before they hit the ground, you blow them up again, and then it's just raining flaming tanks. Boom, boom, boom.
I wish.
I can make the Stairway to Heaven in San Andreas. You get the Harrier jet, and you turn Spawn Harrier on. You put it on rapid fire, and it sprinkles. It fires them out the front like a sprinkler. You turn it on a slow tilt, and then you just look down, and as you're sprinkling them out, they are making a spiral all the way down to the ground. When it gets to the ground, you jump out of your plane, do the explode all vehicle code, and what ends up happening is all those planes blow up, and so does yours, but the carcasses of those planes remain in a spiral that when you hit the ground after you parachute, you can walk up the carcasses all the way to the top of the ceiling of the game.
Magical.
I call it the Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, either way, I didn't really get our first console until I was about 15.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was about 15 when I got my own, when I actually had a console of my own to play, because when I tested for Nintendo, it was a bit different because it was almost like I had to take a book report on every game.
Oh yeah.
Because there was a 2-page survey that you had that you had to fill out, and like if you found any cheats, because nobody knew about cheats until we stumbled across one, and then all of a sudden they became like really important, but. Like anything we remembered, whether we liked it or not, how the gameplay was, that was our job, was to test the games. And the thing is that there were hundreds, and I mean hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of really, really shitty games.
You didn't even like playing them?
Well, it's not that. We tested all the games, okay? The only ones that other people saw were the ones that actually made it past the testing, scored high marks. There was stuff that could be put in Nintendo Power Magazine for it. You know what I mean? All that had to happen before it ever even hit the shelf or they make a commercial about it. And there's lots and lots of games that don't make the cut. And they're really, 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 really stupid games. But the very first X-rated game was made for the 8-bit Nintendo. And it was a game that was hacked. It was originally called River City Rampage. And it was hacked and turned into what was called Pussy City Pimps. And you ran around.
City Pimps.
Now you ran around with your listen. You ran around with your dick hanging out, beating up other pimps like dildos and stuff like that. The whole premise of the game is that they stole your hose. You got to get them back. I swear to God, look at it.
Go pimp slapping him with dildos too.
Google, hey, I'm telling you, Google it.
I mean, I could tell you mine, but.
Leisure Suit Larry. No, that was for PC. Leisure Suit Larry was never a console game. There's a game for PlayStation 2 called The Guy Game. It's an X-rated game. And it's not like a pirate game, where somebody made it themselves. This is an actual game that PlayStation released.
Firewall at an access point. Find the laptop location and manually get me in for the hack.
Jesus, I'm like 21 and the only game I really remember is Crash Bandicoot.
Oh jeez.
Off my cousin's
Firewall access point
computer,
locations
and the
uploaded
other
to
one was
devices.
whacked off of the
Firewall
first
bypassed.
Xbox game.
Laptop
That was the
location
only
is
two games
visible.
I've ever played.
Time to get paid.
I'm born in like 98, like
Oh
all this
jeez.
stuff is above my head.
I was already in my 20s.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, so everything you're saying
Wait,
just
how old
above
are
my
you?
head.
Who, me?
Yeah.
42.
Hostile retired. 3 remaining.
But see, I originally I wanted to be a game counselor, the guy that sat on the phone,
Oh man.
telling somebody how to do codes and shit for like $5.99 a minute.
Hostile deleted. 2 remaining.
Fuck, he blind fired me. One's down.
Hostile erased.
Got him.
1 remaining.
Thank you.
1 minute remaining. Manually activate that laptop so I can start the hack. You've got to take out the signal jammer before I can begin the hack. Now that's what I call teamwork. Data acquired. Transferring contract payments to accounts as we speak.
Too easy. Too easy.
I remember the Power Glove. The only qualification they had to be a game counselor is you had to have beaten at least 500 games. And at the time, there weren't even 500 games out, so I was like, that's kind of messed up. So I started beating games and keeping count of them. And to date, I've beaten somewhere, I'm close to 29.5 right now. Like 29,500 games.
That's fucked, dude.
I've beaten every game on the Nintendo system, all of the systems up to the 128-bit. Shit, I just had I had a Game Boy, oh, not a Game Boy, but a Nintendo 3DS XL, and you can get this chip for it. It's basically it's a 3DS game cartridge, but it's got a SD card slot. It's called an R4 card, and you put the right software in there, like I did, and you have an emulator in your hand, a 3D emulator that can emulate every system, literally from Nintendo all the way to like PlayStation 3. And you get the big enough SD card, and you can put all the systems and all the games for all the systems. I had all that, plus I had all the memory cards and stuff were pre-built in. All the cheats like the Game Genie, Game Shark, Action Replay were already built in. You didn't have to put the codes in. You just click on the code you want to start with. And
I
it was
just happy when I got
25
the
bucks.
Game...
25 bucks
happy
is all it cost to make that.
Man, I was just happy when I got the Game Boy and Pokemon Red. I was like,
Yeah, that's all I was happy
look,
about, dude.
I jumped on the Game Gear bandwagon right off the bat because it was backlit. You could play it in the dark. I had a Game Boy Advance, right, with everything that comes with it. And I mean everything. I had the snap-on cover that made it analog stick. I had the FM radio attachment. I mean, I had everything for it.
I did not.
Same thing with the
I was very
DS.
poor. I couldn't afford any of that.
I was a
shit.
poor farmer kid.
Look,
yeah, no.
look. We were so poor when I was a kid,
Oh,
and listen, this is not bullshit. This is truth. We were so poor, listen, that me and my little brother would go to my mom's spice rack and find all the spices that were palatable, that tasted, you know, halfway decent. Then we'd mix them all together and put them in one container to have something to taste all day, let alone eat.
That ass?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. We were poor.
When you're poor?
Man, I did not know that you could buy brand new clothes until I was a teenager.
Yeah, same, I guess. Parents just gave me clothing. I'm like, okay, I'll wear it.
Hostiles have acquired the firewall access point coordinates.
Me and one of my buddies.
No time to waste.
Yo, guys, come in here.
One thing I count as entertainment.
Look how cheeky that is, eh?
The firewall is down.
Yeah, nice, nice.
We always like playing the grain bins because it always felt like quicksand and like kind of like a pool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we'd play in that all the day. Except our parents and grandparents.
Oh shit, they're coming
at
over
us.
here.
It's like, yeah, no, don't play in that. That'll kill you.
I'm allergic to bleach and chlorine, so I can't wear anything white. I can't eat white bread, white rice, tortillas. I can't swim in a public pool.
Fucking dead, pick me up, pick me up.
Friendly down. 3 remaining. Hostile down.
Got one.
2 remaining. Hostile down. 1 remaining.
We're good.
There's one out there still.
No way they're finding my signal jammer.
Ah! Getting hit! Bam! Back to life. That's nice.
Sorted. Contract fulfilled. Initiating payments via encrypted transfer. Let's do this again soon.
Communist bear with the fucking 4K again, dude. How the fuck does he do it?
He's got that silencer on there.
He does?
Yeah, look at his weapon.
I can't see it.
Look, if you look at him, he's standing there in the group.
Oh yeah, he has a holographic and suppressor.
Yeah. So he's if I think he's got the better weapon with the one he chose, even though that there is that sniper type rifle. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
I have the same gun as him.
Yeah, this gun right here, like the one I'm holding, is I think the best versatile weapon because it has a longer, it's got better accuracy, it's got better aim capabilities, it's easier in the hands.
Ooh.
Plus he can fire at them and they can't see him.
You know the drill. Breach the firewall via access point to reveal the laptop coordinates and get me in the back door for the hack. I've located 2 firewall access points. Coordinates are live. Firewall bypassed. Laptop location is visible. Time to get paid.
There we go, 50 money. Yes, Lear?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Pussy
Friendly
bitch!
down. 3 remaining. Friendly down. 2 remaining.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Yeah.
I think we have different definitions of profession.